What's up, guys? Time to show off the newest Midsummer Nights build. This is the fourth one of these I have done. This one is done in a nice, tealish blue. We just went with a nice color that went with the dial, with those accent and the cerakote. So we've got a I don't know how I would describe this other than you just seeing it. Obviously, it's a motorcycle traveling at high speeds, so you've got the nice kind of a look coming off the windscreen as well as the background with all the lights kind of going past. But we went with one of the ones that was a little bit more dominant with the blue. So like I said, it's kind of a bluish teal. So custom black cerakoted case, bezel, and buckle, and caseback. Obviously this one has been lasered. And then we did our accents on the side in that bluish teal. The tongue on the preview buckle and the outskirts of the preview buckle, as well as the caseback ring. Obviously tip of the crown. Custom strap from Mr. Gillespie over at Wristbound. Nice black leather. This is from a wallet I had before. Those black wallets I used to do. We stripped some of those down and then stitched it out. Did a set of black shiny paddle hands in there. I did those because this black has a nice sheen to it, so I wanted to do that same kind of sheen with the hands. I've got a lot of them that are matte, but I thought that would go nice to match along with that. So that's the build. These are my screen printed dials. I did a series of them, I think around 8 to 10 of them. Obviously I'm keeping one of them or two of them, so I don't remember how many is available to you guys, but this is number 4. I haven't built myself mine yet because I don't have any room for any more watches until my new watch box comes in. But then I will start keeping things that are not jumped on in these waffles. Every time I build one of these, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of perfect for me. I'm obviously building them in a manner that I would like to keep them. I'd make for myself without me actually making them for myself, because the wife doesn't like how many things I like to give myself. But that said, this one came out pretty awesome. Bezel on this is tension ring bezel. It will go left, it'll go right. It is only held on, it is not a click style, so it does not have that kind of channel built in. Automatic mechanical, it's got a rotor in the back, so as you're moving, it's moving, keeping time. But before you put it on, you want to wind it just a little bit and then set your time, because if you're not very active, you will lose time. And how you do it is you back the crown off the threads until you hear it and feel it clicking. A little bit of play, you'll know you're off. You can at that point wind, and a wind is a turn clockwise as you're looking at it from the side, or backwards. Coming towards you does not wind it, but it is a lot easier to keep your finger spacing and just go back and forth. If you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, that mixed with your rotor movement will keep your time throughout the day. And if you do this for another 4 or 5 seconds, you're going to max out your 31-hour power reserve on it. You cannot overwind it, so don't worry about that. It has a slipping mainspring. So once you are good with your wind, you are going to pull it to the 1 and only click, and you can now set your time. Does not have a hacking movement, so that second hand's going to keep going. You'll also notice you've got a wobble crown that deflects lateral pressure from going into the stem and into the movement, so when you're pushing and prying on it, you're not putting any adverse pressure, and that keyless works. Okay, Google, Alexa, what time is it? 2:23. Push it over, get it out of that time setting. Wind it down. And there is Midsummer Night build number 4. As with every build, you're going to get matching beads. Entirely up to you how cool you are, if you wear them or not. It's going to come in a blue, stained or painted. Actually, I think this is a stain, not a paint. Lasered Midsummer Night build with an Atlas pillow inside. It's also going to come with a few things. You're going to have a watch cleaner to make sure that the watch stays perfectly clean. That is just good for everything here in the center. It is not set up for like the strap or anything like that. You don't want to use that. But you'll have that along with a microfiber to apply that. You're also going to have some leather conditioner. That leather conditioner is for that strap to keep it perfectly soft. So if you ever feel that it's not soft, apply it on the front, apply it on the back, probably more so on the back where it's making contact with you. With, you know, a cloth or something like that. Don't use one of your microfibers. Let it soak in, remove any excess, and that will keep your strap perfectly soft. And then last, you're going to get some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 from Amazon, just repackaged. It is like your poly watch. It's for your acrylic glass. You can scratch it, but if you do, you're going to put a tiny bit of this on it, and you're going to buff it out with your color matching microfiber, and just go against the scratch to fill the scratch. So whatever direction it's going in, just go the opposite, filling in that scratch. Buff it, put a little bit of heat on that, and should be right off. That said, if you scratch the Cerakote, that's completely different. It's like scratching your car. It would be costly to have to tear the watch down and re-Cerakote, so try not to do that. But yeah, that's the build. If it's going to you, congrats. Appreciate you a ton. It is going in the event tonight. And that's it. If you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. If you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe, as I put a bump all the time. Thanks, guys.